Hey, somebody had to be the first to go, and now the number of finalists on Fox's hit show, American Idol, cut down to an even dozen right now. For more, we go to Scott McKenzie of the Morning Mix 105.1. Joining us live. Good morning, Scott.
Morning, Heidi.
All right, so Ashton, she was out of there, and honestly, I wasn't loving her performance. I think part of the problem for me when I watched it the night before was that there seemed to be a lot of buildup from the music producers. They're making it sound like it was going to be like, woo! And then she was out there, and it was like, wow. I don't know.
I'm a big fan of music, and I remember a lot of music, and, Diana Ross is, a legend, but I don't think I've ever heard that song before. That was a really bad song choice. And then when she had to sing for her life and she made a face when she said, I got to go back to the song I practiced, and I know it's a song everybody hated. You
got to have a backup plan, and apparently she didn't have it. But what I love is it looks like she put her hair in a banana clip. I haven't had one of those since the 80s, but good for her rocking it out. We want to listen to a little of her reaction after the disappointment.
All right.
When I heard the no, I had to let it all out. I let my tears flow on that stage, and I left them there. And after that, it's all positive. Right now, I have to keep going. I can't stop, and I have to keep smiling. I'm not sad. I feel like this is the beginning.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. That was a good attitude, though, right?
Yeah, she intensely wanted this, and who's to blame her? If you get that far, you really want it, but I don't think she just let it go. It would hurt, but I'm glad that she was one. I don't want to see anybody fall off the show, but if there had to be one to go, I thought she was on the short list of people that could go.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And unfortunately, when you're this close, within a couple of people that you at least get to go on tour, so I'm sure it's painful. Two guys, though, that you were loving, James and Casey. We're going to talk about them. Let's listen in for a second. James being all soft and snuggly instead of doing the whole Judas Priest bit. You love that, obviously, too. So what was it that you loved about him?
I just thought, he took it real high. He does his thing. He's got that Adam Lambert thing, but you don't want to use it all the time. You want to show that you have it. You want to know that you have the horsepower. It's like, why do people buy the cars with the really big engines? They can only go the speed limit, but it's there. And that's
because you want to beat someone off the line every once in a while when you're at the stoplight and just floor it.
Absolutely. You just tap into it when you need it, but you don't use it all the time. I think he has a good chance of going all the way.
Okay, what about Casey? He really does a good job, but I have a personal problem with him. He can get a free haircut. We've learned that on the show. I just want him trimmed up a little bit.
My wife said the same thing. Like,
for me.
Shave off the beard, give him a haircut. And then I said that on the radio. My other two cohorts are like, no, we can't do that. But I think maybe at some point during the show, if his health holds up, that I think he will come and be clean shaven and a shorter haircut just for the dramatic effect.
I think he should do it. I think that would be a great idea. Somebody who doesn't really need a lot of fixing up, another of your favorites. You said Pia, and who's your second lady you love?
I like Pia and I like Naima. We played her produced version of the song that she sang on stage. And Pia she's hot. I mean, she
is hot.
Amazing. But Naima is one of my favorites. She's very genuine, and the produced version of the song she sang, we played on the radio. It's available on iTunes. I'm not one to sell music here, but if you have $1.29, I would buy that one. It's a hit song. It's a hot song the way she recorded it.
$1.29. If it were $99, I would have tried it up.
It might be. I don't know. We got a freebie at the radio station, so I'd have to buy it.
All right. Well, I'm just going to go to your website then, because free is always more fun, but she really is good. So we're going to talk some more. Scott, you make it a fantastic weekend, and you can always catch him, Mix 105.1, Monday through Friday. He's there for hours and hours in the morning, just like we are.